tweet this out, and we'll get going here on this review and live stream of the MegaDrive Asian Edition Mini. Excuse me. Alright, let's do this. So this is the MegaDrive, the Japanese version of the Sega Genesis Mini. But what's cool is when you put it in English, it gives you the English ROMs. So it has some different games that aren't on the American one. Like the biggest one, the one I wanted. Well, this is a good one too, Alien Soldier. But what's up, Winter Fallout? Musha is probably my favorite Genesis game of all time. That game is on the Sega Genesis, well, the MegaDrive Mini. So we're going to play Musha. I'm going to go through some of the other games, but I want to play a little bit of Musha. This game is so badass. What are you up to, Winter Fallout? So do I. I wish it was on the US version, but the Asian version is cool. And you know what else they sent me with this? They sent me one of the little fake cartridges to put in it. I got a Sonic 2 MegaDrive cartridge. Yeah, I heard the PS5 launch might have two models. That's kind of dumb. What's up, J-Rome? I wish they wouldn't do that. But whatever. Everybody's going to want the more powerful one. So Musha stands for, what is it? Mechanized Uniframe Super Hybrid Armor, or yeah, something like that. This game is so awesome. It's called Aleste in Japan, but when you put it in when you put the language in English, yeah, the Switch Lite is what it's called. Fart Doctor. It came out on the 20th. It came out a few days ago. I got them in at my store. So, pretty much like everybody's getting lit up here but you. You're the last hope. I think everybody's going to want the better one. Usually when a new system comes out, if you're buying a new system, you're going to want the top of the line one. There'll be some people that go for the cheaper model. Alright, so that was the intro. I'm going to start it now. Let me see what options there are. This game's hard, so I'm putting it on easy just because I'm just playing a little bit. This is like I said, this is probably my favorite game of all time on Genesis, so you want to collect these things. Now I got a laser. What you want to do in this game too is you want to keep collecting the same color for a while of like your power-up. So like I got green as laser, but really the best thing to get is the shield, which is blue. So I don't want to switch to that because those are bombs. I don't want to get that power-up. You know, I'm going to switch to blue and then I'm going to just collect blue because I like the shield. The shield is like the best thing to have. What's up, Sauce Bucket? Hold on, I'm going to pause it for 1 second. I want a copy of this game. You know what's funny, Fart Doctor? I had a copy of this game until about like 3 months ago, but it's so expensive and it's so rare. And there's a guy that I know, he's been begging me for a long time to get it because mine was in perfect shape. And you know what? Even though it's my favorite game of all time, I sold it. It's probably the only game that's like really one of my favorites that I sold. I ended up getting a reproduction cartridge. I can still play it. I took the money. It's just so expensive. It was hard for me to justify it just sitting there. And so yeah, I sold my copy of Musha. But I kind of feel like I own it again now that I have this version. So, but you know, it's so expensive. But I bought my copy of Musha when I was in high school for $20, brand new. So at Babbage's, which became GameStop. But look at I still have it. I still play it here. I can still play it. Oh shit! Damn it! They got my shield. What's up, Scottish Gamer? I heard Mike Matei, like from the Angry Video Game Nerd fame, was streaming this game last night. I just want to beat like the first boss, and we'll do some other games. I love Musha. I can play Musha all day. We're putting our side things on three-way and putting them out on the angle here. Since I got more shots going forward now. Do not want to get green. We want to go for blue power-ups. Get my shield powered up here. Don't want to get orange. There we go, there's blue one. One more blue one out of full shield. These are kind of like mini bosses coming up here. You really got to go with the shields on this game. There's just so much crap on the screen. A lot of times the shields will absorb most of those hits for you. There's the last blue. There we go. Now my shield even shoots forward. Still got to be careful that you don't take too much damage. Oh God! All right, here's the first boss. I'll beat this and I'll save it. Putting my little side things back to forward. This first boss pretty easy. forgot when you have full powered shield too, it just kind of obliterates that. It won't get to you. Oh no, what happened? I just paused it. It just reset on me. No. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh. You know what? I gotta stop using I'm gonna get out the real power cord because I'm using a different power cord and I think that's what happens. I'll play Vermilion here in a second. I don't think it likes the voltage or whatever. I don't know. I'm using the power cord. I had a power cord here for my phone and I used it and it must be slightly different. So I'm gonna get out the actual power cord. No more screwing around. Yeah, it's doing it again. That's not good. Hey, guess what? You know what's funny? The Japanese one does not come with the power cord. It comes with the cord, but it doesn't come with a power brick. So, interesting. Let me go get the Genesis one. Weird. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. I wonder if I have some kind of weird power fluctuation. You know what? Let's just try Sword of Vermilion. We'll go do it. Let's hit B. You can sort them by spines here. A Sauce Bucket Musha is amazing. You should play it. Don't look at how much it costs though. Get a repro or play it on an emulator. Excalibur. I gotta figure out what's going on with my power, so hopefully this doesn't reset again. My Genesis Mini did the same thing the other night. Everyone has been looking for you. Your father is nearing death. Is nearing death's door. I better go to my father. You shouldn't, because it just runs off 5 volts. So they just give you the USB adapter, but it's weird. The Genesis one did the same thing for me the other night. It would reset randomly. Yeah, pretty much this is Genesis version of Final Fantasy. Oh, and it freaking reset. All right, I'm getting the power cord. Hold on. All right. The Genesis one comes with its own little wall wart or whatever you call them. I am using like some generic power cord. Hold on one second. I'm gonna switch it out. I know this is great streaming right here. Great streaming. All right. I was using this generic thing. I have a feeling that that's what my issue is. Let's see. Hopefully it won't happen again. Let's play some other games. Not for resale. This was a great game, personally. You like the fantasy? Yeah, you know, I'm shocked they didn't put the Phantasy Star games on here. I think it's so awesome, though, when you turn it to English, it puts the English versions. So let's try Alien Soldier. Alien Soldier is pretty awesome, too. This is another game that's not on the American version. Let's see what kind of options we got. This game is super hard, so I'm going super easy. I think I'm going homing. B button cancel. Okay, so weapon select A, B, okay. Shot mode change. I've only played this like one time, like ever. I doubt it's super easy. It's probably just not as hard. So shot change is down in A. What's that? It says teleport down in C. This is more complicated than your normal Genesis game. Oh, okay, you can change. So I'll get a laser now. What happened to my gun? Oh, I'm on the ceiling. I'm dying. That was not super easy. Let's try that again. Let's just go with the normal. Flame sword, homing laser. I went with homing laser last time. Oh, I think I understand. You get 4. Okay. Okay, so that'll be my first one. You get, okay. I got it. You got 4 different shots. I get it now. So I got 4 different types. I get it. I'm a dummy. You had to assign it at the beginning, so you want to assign your... You got 4 different shot types. I don't like this. I'm still going down. I'll have to get into this. I don't really understand the controls all that much. Alright. So, I suck at that game. So we're going to reset here. The game looks cool, though. What is Value Games in a Can? I gotta check this out. Titles from the digital game service, game library, and the single app. This title is packed of full, strange, and charming games such as Flicky Teddy Boy Blues, Doki Doki Penguin Land. Nice. Super easy, yeah, right. Or that's right, Sauce Bucket. Oh, this is Sega Channel Japan. Nice. So we got Flicky. I think that, there's some golf. We got air hockey. Whatever that game is. I think this one's Teddy Boy Blue. Let's try this. I'm not sure what's going on. IC check bootleg load, nice. What the hell do I do in this game? I have no idea what I'm doing here. How do I get out of this game? Do I have to lose? Oh, I can jump on this. Alright. I gotta try to go up. Oh my god. I don't want to continue. I'm good. How are you, Reptile? I'll have to look how to play that game because I don't know what I'm doing. Does it go back to the menu or does it stay on this game? Alright, I have to reset it. You know, I don't know if they'll make one. There's Flicky. Which one of these you guys want to see me play? Oh, that's Teddy Boy Blue right there. There's an arcade game on that. Let's try this game. Good, so far good. I mean, it has Musha. The main game I got for was Musha, which is called Aleste in Japan. And I died. Well, I'm playing the MegaDrive, Reptile, so you asked the right question. Oh, then I got hit. That's a cool game. Not my thing. Not my thing. So, those are that's cool that they have those in there. They're all little, like, tiny mini games. I've heard there's some audio issues too. The only thing I had it reset. Reptile, if you were in here a little bit ago, it reset on me. But I think it's because I was using a generic power cord. Since I've put in the official one, I haven't had that done. It hasn't done it again. We got Sonic 2. Most of the games are the same. Like, all these are the same. Well, actually, this one's not on the American one. This one, this game, what's up, crowd? This game is one of the hardest games, like, ever. It's been years. I actually beat this game when I was a kid. And it's called Assault Suit Lenos in Japan. And actually, even here in America, they made a remake of it for PS4 and Xbox One. It's called Assault Suit Lenos. This game is so hard. I am turning it down to whatever, normal. Okay. It runs good, Reptile. This right here, what you're watching, is the Asian version. Those are my guys. Supposedly Fart Doctor, it leaked and it's in February. The only thing you need to know about the European version and the American version is the one thing I don't like, but I will say they are really good. They only come with 3-button controllers. You get 2 3-button controllers. With the Japanese or the Asian version, you get 2 6-button controllers. So I don't know why for Europe and America they decided to give us 3-button controllers. I will tell you the D-pad on the 3-button controller is much better than it used to be, but nothing beats the D-pad on these. So we have to destroy the ship before it gets. it. Oh, I died. It landed on me. No. Yeah, the only thing, Saucepunk, the only game that's on the Sega Genesis Minis or that you would want that you would need a 6-button controller for is Street Fighter. And it, you know what's funny, Carl? It's actually not bad. You have either, you know, it's either set to punches. I think it's set to punches by default, like every time the round starts. And if you want kicks, you just hit start and it switches it to kicks. You're not pausing it, it's just you're switching in the middle. And it's actually not that bad. But you know what? Right now, I'm going to play Street Fighter. Street Fighter is on here, right? Let's sort it. I really do. A to Z. Is Street Fighter not on the... Oh, you get Snow Brothers on this one. What game is this? Wrestle Ball. I don't know what Wrestle Ball is. Puyo Puyo was on the other one. I don't think Street Fighter's on this one. Which is funny, because you get 6-button controllers and you don't even need it. And so there's no Street Fighter on this one, and so there's really no need to even have a 6-button controller. I'm telling you, the 3-button controller is not bad on here, but now I have 6-button controllers. Yeah, Street Fighter's not even on the Asian one. How about that? Play some Vector Man. Vector Man is not on the Asian one. Or am I blind? Yeah, there's no Vector Man on this one. That's only on the American one. Yeah, so this is all the games right here. But I got it because I wanted the other games that aren't on the American one. And they haven't quite figured out how to hack these yet. I'm sure they'll figure out how to hack them soon. But there's something to me like about owning like Musha or whatever on a physical item. You know, I don't own it anymore since I sold it. Yeah, Eternal Champions isn't on here either. Beyond Oasis is cool. That one's on the American one. Let's see what else. Let's play. I don't think this one's on the American one, so Wrestle Ball, whatever it is. Let's play the Wrestle Ball. Yeah, there's really, that's funny. There's really no need to have a 6-button on this one. Oh, I gotta be the Namco. Gotta go Pac-Man. Why did I sell Musha? Because it's... I have no idea what's going on here. It's like futuristic rugby. I have no idea what's going on. Why are their guys so much faster than my guys? They just scored. Touchdown. Yeah, Beyond Oasis is awesome. Let's do that. I don't know what that... I'll probably never play that game again. This Wrestle Ball. It's been a long time since I've played Beyond Oasis, but I remember this game just being awesome. You would have bought it, Fart Doctor? Why did I sell Musha? Because it's worth so much money, and I wasn't playing it anymore. I just called myself Nuck for some... I hit the wrong button. I wasn't playing it anymore because I didn't want to harm it at all. It was getting to the point where I was like, this is dumb. It's just sitting on a shelf, and I don't want to be... I'm not a shelf collector. I actually like... well, mine was mint... Krell, mine was mint in the box, and I mean, 100% everything. What's up, Nanashiro? 100% mint in the box, and I sold it for a whole lot more than $250. I can tell you that. Digging in the mud again, ally. Excavations, you say. What's the difference? I still have my Sega Saturn. Oh shit. This isn't as good in combat as I remember. Alright. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. I sold mine for over 500, Crow. It was actually 550. I don't regret doing it either. I don't regret it at all. This game's cool. I'm not gonna play this game at I'm gonna save it right now. Return to main menu. Yes. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, on the Mega Drive Nanashiro, there are 42 games. Here's all of them. Here, I'll go from the top. I got them in alphabetical order. So, Alien Soldier, Elisa Dragon, Beyond Oasis, and Nanashiro, whatever language you pick, it puts them in that language. So, since I speak English, I have it in English, but it will put them in Japanese or Chinese or whatever language you prefer. But Musha's awesome. Langrisser 2. Mega Man the Willy Wars is good. And this is the Asian version. Actually, I think this one's not on the American one. I could be wrong. OutRun 2019. But this is the reason I bought it right here. I got the Asian one because it has Musha. Or it's called Aleste in Japan. Let's do some Snow Brothers. What is Slap Fight? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to look at them. I want to actually play stuff. So it was just sitting on my shelf. That's why I sold Musha, because it got to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to pull it out and play it. I don't want to play it anymore because I don't want to scratch it. You know, I don't know. I felt like I was doing it wrong. Nanoshiro Musha, by far, or it's called Aleste from where you're from, is my favorite game. Dang it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Hit myself like a dummy. What was that about? Oh, are you talking about Mike Matei? Yeah, I'm sure he gets a lot of games donated to him. I never met him. I'll tell you what, though. I met Angry Video Game Nerd, one of the nicest guys ever. Dang it, I just hurt myself. AVGN is a really nice guy. Yeah, people donate because they want to hear their name on the screen and stuff like that. They want to hear them talk about it. Yeah, John Hancock, actually, I'm going to go pick a different game. John Hancock's a cool dude. He's super nice, too, in real life. I met him one time just for a minute, but I had a question about, like, something really rare that came into my store that I'd never seen before, and I sent him a message, and he was nice enough to message me back, and I was like, look, I don't want to bother you, but you know, you have one of the biggest game collections I ever had, and I've never seen anything like this. Have you ever seen it? And he responded right back. He goes, no, I've never seen one of that either. But turns out it wasn't worth all that much, but it's something that surprised him. Was nice to see. It sure surprised me. But it wasn't anything special. It was some weird little, I don't even remember what it was called, but it was a weird like peripheral. Let's see, what else? Puzzle and action. I did that before, didn't I? I did the puzzle and action. You know, this is cool, but yeah, let's do OutRun. Oh, the Australian gamer guy? Yeah, that's crazy how much he has. Yeah, he's super nice. You know, Saucebucket, I know you met him too, but Nathan Barnett is like that too. Nathan is almost too nice, and Nathan's too crazy too. But James is really nice. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever played this game, ever. So it's just OutRun with futuristic graphics. You can't go off the road at all because you're raised up on an upper. I was gonna see if I could run that car off the road. Just a little off the road. How rude. I've played OutRun. I've just never played this OutRun 20 whatever, 2050. Got no road. So the okay. You gotta hit the jumps. Or you're driving on grass. That makes sense. In the future you just put ramps in the places you don't want. You don't have enough money for roads. You just put a ramp and everybody hits the ramp and the car just floats. Am I gonna make it to the checkpoint? Oh, game over. What's up, Curtis? They didn't... I used to be such a Nintendo fanboy when I was little. That's all I had growing up. I used to think OutRun was just a clone of Rad Racer. Everybody had like stuff like that, Crow. But Nintendo had Mario Kart, F-Zero. Yeah, F-Zero is pretty sweet. What year was this game? 2019. So this this is what they thought the future in 2019 would look like. Right now, we're in the future. That's what my commute to my store looks like every day. 2019. That's funny. Everybody's gonna have cars that go 500 miles an hour. That's hilarious. Let's see what Slap Fight is. Oh yeah, this is I remember this game. The music's so upbeat for you destroying like a city. Yeah, Xevious. That's right. It's like Xevious. I was trying to think of the name of the game. It's like I don't. Oh, I'm going much faster now. I just sped up. So as you get the stars, you can activate like speed up. It's kind of cool. I like this game. Except I was going too fast. I suck. Look how slow I am. You really need to get a star or you have like no shot. Jesus. You don't trust driving in cars on the ground now. Imagine that nonsense. Yeah. That'd be crazy. We still have 3 months to make it happen. That's right. So slap fight is what that one's called. What do you guys want to see? I heard Contra is easier in America, so I'm going to do that one. Time Magazine named Tetris the greatest game of all time. You know what? Tetris is okay. I'm not a huge Tetris fan. I wouldn't say it's the greatest game of all time. I mean, it's hard to... Maybe the greatest puzzle game of all time? I don't know. Tell you what, if Tetris was the only game I could ever play, I would get bored quite quickly. Do I want to be a guy, a girl, or a wolf? Or a cyborg? Let's go wolf. Pac-Man's cool. Cyborg wolf. I will tell you this is a little bit easier, the Japanese one here, and then I died. I died again. And I died again. Well, it's not easier. Pong, yeah, Pong's boring by yourself. Mario 64 was really good. That was one of my favorites of all time. His streamer Jink continues to prove how easy a game is, proceeds to fail at it. Yeah. Yeah, that game, Contra Hardcore, is really fun. I mean, it's really hard, though, but I only ever beat that game by cheating, so I put in codes. Which I think most Contra games are like that. Alright, let's check out Landcrasser. See if this is in Japanese or English, since it doesn't have a American box. This one's gonna be, well, we got some English. You gotta hit C. Okay, there we go, that's my name. You guys getting this story? Nanashiro, what's it say? I don't know if Nanashiro is still here. You guys getting all this? There's some bad... What it says is, there's a bad guy that came to the land, and he's bad. And you have to go take him out. You're our only hope. That's exactly what it says. That's like the cliff notes of what all that says. Oh, I can fast forward. Cool. We're just loading up on those guys. So it's a strategy game. Yeah, I'm not going to get very far in this game. I'm getting that. I mean, oh, okay. You got it, Sauce Bucket. Set out a mission of justice against tyrannical forces. Yeah. All right. So I don't know enough Japanese to be able to play that game. So that's going to be one off the list of games I can play. But I am sorry, guys. Though I kind of got to end the stream. I got to go get my daughter from school. It's getting to be about that time. So before I start another game, I'm gonna call this a stream. Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive Mini. I like it. Kind of ironic that you get a 6-button controller and you don't need it. And in America, we have Street Fighter on ours. We could use this, but we don't get it. We get the 3-button. Makes no sense. So I do like it. Once I switched that power cord, though, it never reset on me ever. So yeah, my power cord, this stupid cheap Chinese power cord, is not good for it. So I'll give it actually 2 thumbs up. If you guys should get one. If you want to get the American one or the European one, it is good. The 3-button controller is good on those. The D-pad is much better than it used to be back in the day. So only thing that sucks is if you want to play Street Fighter, I would recommend picking up the 6-button controller on top of it. But other than that, thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna get going, and I'll see you guys all later. I might stream later tonight, so look for that. See you guys.